Hey everybody, welcome back to another Triple Hound video, and we are making more custom skins in Fortnite in response to some of your requests from the comments of our previous videos. And in this video we are making a couple of different Teen Titans or Young Justice characters from the DC universe. What you have before you here is our version of the KALDUR'AHM Aqualad Aquaman character. We also received fairly recent requests for Starfire, who is another character sort of from that same group of superheroes in the DC universe. And so we decided to make a custom Starfire as well. Starfire is hard to make in this game, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But first we'll take a look at the Aqualad, the KALDUR'AHM Aqualad, who you can see in like the animated Young Justice television show and things like that. And this became possible when they released the relatively new customizable skins. In this case, we used the Quickchange outfit. And these skins are unlike the boundless superhero skins that we had used to customize really the vast majority of our other custom Fortnite skins in all of our other videos. And we had requests to make the Young Justice KALDUR'AHM version of Aqualad or Aquaman in quite a while ago, but with the boundless customizable skins, it really never came out quite right. We definitely did try it, and we tried a couple of different combinations, and we never got a version that we really liked, and so we never really made a video out of it. And now with the Quickchange outfit in the game, a new customizable skin, we think we can get a lot closer, and that's what we have before you today. So with this, we used the primary color of platinum, which affects sort of the trim of his outfit and most importantly his hair color. With the customizable boundless skins, the hair color change, it really comes across as a highlight, so most of the hair stays like a different color, a darker color, and the highlight just kind of comes in on the tips. And the KALDUR'AHM character really doesn't have sort of frosted tips. He has a full sort of head of this kind of platinum colored hair. So that's what we really like about this addition. And in terms of the wrap, which determines what color his like jacket is, we kind of played around with it, but we used the banner wrap, which just basically takes whatever you have set up for a banner and kind of splashes it all over his jacket. In that way, we were able to get the Aquaman logo and kind of a scarlet color attached to his sort of torso, which is frankly pretty close, at least color scheme wise, to what the character has. Now, of course, the character in like most places you see him, it's like a tank top, so the big collar doesn't make quite as much sense. But this is also a way for us to get the Aquaman logo right on him, as you can see like pieces of it there on him. The Aquaman logo, at least bits and pieces of the Aquaman logo, kind of all over him. For a back bling, we use Deathstroke's katanas, and that sort of mimics what you see on him, at least in the animated show as well. The Hand of Lightning is one possible pickaxe, and of course Aquaman's trident is another option. You can never go wrong with an Aquaman or Atlantean type character in giving that person the trident. So that's another option if you decide to go this route. I gave him the laser chomp. You know, again, we're going with an ocean theme here, so we'll give him a shark. And the waterfall for a contrail. The Ripley wrap, which, you know, kind of looks like water. And for emotes, we've got sort of posing, fighting type emotes. And of course, in this case, the banner is pretty important because you need to use the Aquaman logo on a scarlet background in order to get his shirt right. So you do have to care about the banner in this case. A lot of times I don't bother with a unique banner to these skins, but in this case, the banner actually affects what the skin looks like. So that is how we made the KALDUR'AHM version of Aqualad, who of course becomes Aquaman in various storylines. And that is one of our Young Justice, Teen Titans type characters from the DC universe in this video. And now we'll move on to the next one. And here is our Starfire. For her, we use the Joltara skin, and this is pretty tough. What we really want to have here is orange skin with like shorts or like a skirt type thing. The character often has a midriff showing, and those are all things that we absolutely cannot do using the customizable boundless skins in the game. But we did the best we could with what we had, and we'll show you what we tried. Of course, Starfire is seen in a lot of different ways in different media. There are, obviously comic books, and there have been really popular cartoons with her, but now she is also appearing in the live action television show out there as well, and that version gave us a little bit more to work with in terms of trying to find a costume that we could honestly say looked like Starfire. The cartoon versions of Starfire were way out of reach, but we could get kind of close to the live action television show version of Starfire, and that's what we kind of used for our inspiration. For that, we used the Bionic Forge suit pattern, hairstyle A, eye mask off, and belt on. Primary material cloth, and the primary color of purple. Secondary material is metallic with a secondary color of gold. Accessory color of gold. Eye effects off, but eye color green. And here's where we steal a little bit from the cartoons and the comic books and stuff. It's important to use the red skin tint, which is as close as we can get to orange. She really needs to be orange to be as accurate as possible, and we just don't have that. I don't understand why we don't have that, to be honest, but we don't. So we had red, we went with red. You might decide to go with the Twilight Pink if you think that that gets a little bit closer in your mind. It's just not kind of warm enough, so we went with the red. We also used the hair tint of red, and as a hair tint makes a ton of sense because her hair is usually precisely this color. And then for a sticker, we used the alien face thing, and she oftentimes can be seen with like a little green kind of jewel or thing on her outfit, and so we tried to kind of replicate that with the sticker. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. It tries to get some of that green back into her outfit again. For a preset, I used the Street Fighter Borealis back bling. Get some of that kind of green energy thing going on with her. Similarly, the Phantasmic Pulse harvesting tool. It's another thing we tried to get with the green version of the Pixel Pilot. And the inversion contrail. Again, not perfect, but kind of changes colors here eventually, and that looks sort of like what I see in some of the cartoons and comics and stuff. Standard emotes for our superhero fellows, things like jump jets, and full tilt, moving away. I use the verdant vascularity because that has that kind of light green color, and it even has some of the purple in it that really makes sense with her, so this was a good combination of colors for her. So that is our version of Starfire. It's not perfect, it's not great. This really was sort of a borderline skin as to whether or not to include it in a custom video for us. A lot of times we won't post the video if we don't think we can get the skin to look pretty accurate. In this case, we kind of threw it in as an extra because we liked the way our KALDUR'AHM looked. So we figured, hey, we've had requests for both of these guys. We'll do KALDUR'AHM and we'll throw in Starfire as a bonus skin. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Check us out on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. And use code TRIPLEHOUND in the Fortnite item shop and Epic Games Store. Please do check out some of our other game videos. I know a lot of you come here for the Fortnite skins, and that's awesome, and we'd love to have you. Please do keep giving us requests in the comments below for different custom Fortnite skins, but also check us out. We have a lot of new stuff, live streaming, things like Minecraft. We have a new trio SMP in Minecraft, and we also have lots of live streams of stuff like Splitgate, and Valorant, and a lot of other games as well. So do check us out a lot across all of our other games, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.